Right, while we're talking about Google and Apple, let's get a check-in on how Wall Street ended for trading. Wall Street witnessed a strong surge as investors in the U.S. held their breath on the eve of the all-important U.S. Federal Reserve or the U.S. Central Bank's decision on interest rates. Markets on the edge and economic forecasts hanging in the balance. The stock indices rallied, leaving many wondering if this could be a prelude to a major market shift. To understand how trading day is going to begin on Wall Street tonight, take a look at this report.
Wall Street's main indexes closed higher on Tuesday as investors awaited the Federal Reserve's latest update on interest rates while they digested a mixed batch of earnings reports. The Dow gained about 0.4%, the S&P 500 increased more than 0.6%, and the NASDAQ added roughly 0.5%. The Fed kicked off a two-day monetary policy meeting at which the central bank is widely expected to hold interest rates steady. Investors will monitor Fed Chair Jerome Powell's comments on Wednesday for clues about its future plans. Shana Orzik-Sissel, founder and CEO at Bonrian Capital Management, thinks those plans should include another rate hike sooner rather than later.
The Fed has a conundrum right now. They are pausing because they want to see if what they've done so far will impact the economy and slow it down. The problem is there's no evidence that that's the case. And if they wait too long to make another rate hike, it is going to cause complete chaos in the markets. I think the markets think the Fed is done. The problem is the economic data the Fed pays attention to, GDP growth, labor markets, wage growth, CPI, those types of things are not actually showing that the Fed has been successful in slowing economic growth.
In earnings news, Caterpillar, viewed as an economic bellwether, saw its shares fall more than 6.5% as signs of slowing machinery demand overshadowed a quarterly earnings beat. Drug maker Amgen's stock lost more than 2.5% as third-quarter sales of some high-profile medicines were below expectations. NVIDIA shares dipped nearly 1% after a report said the latest U.S. restrictions on semiconductor chips could force the company to cancel billions of dollars of orders to China. And shares of Pinterest rallied 19% after the image-sharing platform beat third-quarter revenue and profit estimates.